This is Ray McDonald, and this is your Evolution Tune-Up. I'm your host as well as your coach. Have you noticed that things are changing? That things feel different? That something shifted? Something you've never felt before? Guess what? No one has. The earth is changing. What does that mean? Possibilities? Evolution is fascinating. It requires creativity. And creation changes everything. During this time of pandemic, fear is leading humanity to evolution. Souls around the entire globe understand back to normal, it's gone. And the new normal, it hasn't been defined. But Master Fear is guiding us. And when fear is realized, humans get creative. Survival is the motivation that moves humans toward evolution. Mother Earth, this place we live, has been a school for humanity for thousands of years. She's in the process of evolving herself. Her vibration is increasing. She has already expanded beyond her ability to support the schoolroom of duality. To graduate, we must move up the sacred spiral called evolution. I'd like to introduce a little bit about myself to you. I had a childhood passion that was never fully understood. It called me through music, storytelling, art, programming. It also led to jobs. I was a professional musician, songwriter, computer tech, a composer, an engineer. I was also brought up Catholic and became interested and studied Native American teachings for many, many years. In that process, I was also a public high school media teacher. So my process took me to asking questions, and my questions, they got answered. What happened was the angels, my helpers and my guides, I connected with them. And with a little divine redirection, I figured stuff out. I'm here to help people integrate and lift up their humanity so their divinity can take care of their humanity. And we can have true unity. In this process, the angels made a promise, not just to me, but to you. We're going to create the rainbow in every student that's willing. Now I've got to explain to you what the rainbow means, creating it in students. Well, let's back it down slowly. Let's take it soft. Let's hear some beautiful music that brings our energy to a non-harsh place, raises it up a little bit. The rainbow is a metaphor, a beautiful visual expression of unity, comprised of diverse and equally beautiful expressions of color. All of the colors in the rainbow are represented in nature, including the shades in between the main colors that we've been educated with, through rainbow and that we actually see as the primary colors. The rainbow is an expression of divinity. It's experienced as oneness. Creating the rainbow means integrating the unity of the rainbow at each color's highest vibrations into our humanity. Now, what does it mean to integrate and lift up people's humanity? Integrate means to combine together to create a whole. Lifting us up, we lift up our subconscious belief system so the roots of fear can rise and teach us how to journey up the sacred spiral called evolution. Why? Why do all this? What's the point? Well, many human beings are questioning, why am I on this planet? Am I going to get sick? Am I going to have to keep working this hard? What is the meaning of my life? And there are no accurate, canned answers to any of these questions, but there are some simple and absolute ways to get your answers. They'll be specific, beneficial, and purposeful. And what you need to understand is that everything we need has come with us on this journey. Our unique life experiences have blessed us with both our problems and our solutions. Our training, education, culture, job, religion, all of these things, they taught us to focus on the problem. When we focus on the problem, that's called fear. And the reason they had us do that was as a means to market and sell their products as solutions. Good business idea, right? Yeah. So fear motivates us to avoid the advertised problems, the one-size-fits-all problems. You can get rid of those by purchasing the advertised solution. So the question is, does fear help you heal? Or is it simply a motivator for you, the consumer, to purchase a specific product? I hope you feel the answer. Because if you do, we're getting someplace. If you already have a solution to your problems, and the problems that are being advertised are only potential, why would you even consider purchasing any of those products instead of using the gifts you have? Now, if your answer has anything to do with helping the economy, then you already understand the current healthcare priorities. So we're looking at healing, folks. Not with me as a doctor, with creation as a doctor, and with each of us individually rising to where we can be helped by a divine source. Now, in the process of all this training, we have developed what we can call blockages. And these blockages occur on our journey. Now, each blockage is just an incomplete lesson. And in this schoolroom, each lesson has divine purpose and must be understood to evolve, to lift ourselves up. Now, some of the lessons that we learned have created traumas. And we have inside of us this thing called the subconscious belief system or the subconscious operating system. I'm going to use those interchangeably. Avoiding traumas or keeping us alive is the purpose of our subconscious operating system. Our subconscious belief systems, they guide us, but they can also be distorted. And these distortions themselves can create blockages. One of our culture's most frequent distortions is worship. Worship blocks evolution. I'm not trying to be attacking. I never will. Everybody has choices. What I'm here to do is just make you aware as much as possible by using experience, life lessons, to show you how we can shine that rainbow light into the darkness to reveal, forgive, and heal those blockages and learn those lessons. When we do that, we can raise our vibration up. When I say vibration, you can call it frequency. They're the same thing, except for frequency adds the dimension of time. Vibration is just a vibration at any time. So, what do we have here? We have your evolution coach, Ray, trying to explain to you, if you're willing, how we can go through the steps we need to rise up our humanity so divinity can come in and take care of us so that we can evolve, so we can lift ourselves up and we can move with this beautiful Earth Mother of ours. She wants to carry us with her. She's already changing. All we have to do is get in touch with this earth, get in touch with our connection to the earth. And we are evolving. I look forward to seeing you in the future. I hope this has helped you. I know if you're willing, we can become the evolution that this planet is going through right now. Mitalkwie Oyase, which means all of my relations, and relations in this Native American sense means all of life, all living things, all things that move. It's a beautiful thing. There's lots of nature. There's lots of life. We'll embrace it. Thank you so much for your time. I look forward to speaking with you in the future.